Teams meetings just got some major updates with Copilot. In this video, I'll be showing the Facilitator agent, which is the AI-powered note taker, task taker. It'll help structure your meetings and answer questions. The interpreter, which is great for multilingual meetings, AI-powered audio and video recap, plus a whole lot more. So let's get started. I'm here in Microsoft Teams, and first I'm going to go to the calendar. Now I'm going to create a new meeting, and we're going to create it for 10:30, and we're going to give it a title. This is the TPS Report Offsite Planning, and I'll invite some attendees. Now one of the features I can do is turn on Facilitator before the meeting. Facilitator is going to be the AI that helps the meeting along. You can turn this on beforehand if you want. I'm going to keep it off, and I'll show how to turn it on during the meeting. You can also go to Options here, and if you go down to Copilot, there's a bunch of other settings you have, but I'm going to show them during the actual meeting itself. Now you can ask Copilot to create your agenda, but in my case, I'm going to create it myself. So I will click Add an Agenda, and this uses Loop. And what's going to happen is when we get into the meeting, Facilitator is going to look at this agenda and be able to help facilitate the meeting with it. So I'll add a couple of topics. So I've added my agenda here. This is in a Loop page. My meeting is all ready to go. I will click Send. I'll just right click and choose Join Teams Meeting. Okay, I'm signed into the meeting, and we're going to be talking about our TPS report offsite. The first thing I want to do is turn on Facilitator. So if you go up to the top under More, you can see Turn on Facilitator, and this is powered by Copilot. So we'll turn that on. You also need to have transcription going, so I'll hit Start. Great. Right now we're doing English. We'll show some other things with the interpreter in a little bit. I'm also going to record this meeting because later I'm going to be showing the video recap and the audio recap. So we'll go here and I'll say record and I'll say start recording. So we're also going to record video and audio. Everything is going now for Facilitator. Now if I go to chat, you can see that Facilitator has been turned on and is taking notes. One thing we're going to do is go to notes right here. And you see we've got the agenda in here, and as the meeting's going on, we'll be taking notes. And also Facilitator can help with tasks. Okay, here Facilitator has sent a little card. It says that Facilitator is reviewing the agenda, and when it's shared, you'll see it in the chat. So Facilitator is already checking out the agenda. And I can say, okay, here's the agenda. I'll hit share, and only I can see this message. So Facilitator says, here's the agenda in the notes, and it has now taken that agenda and put it up where everyone can see. So as the meeting is happening, we have lock on the date, we've got get feedback from Bill Lumberg, review the new TPS report, cover sheet draft designs, and then figure out food from the event. And all of that came from the agenda that I sent initially. So as the meeting is going here, there's a little timer, and as I finish parts of the agenda, it will check these off. For example, I might say, you know what, Corey, I'd like you to take charge and get that locked TPS report offsite date. Now, Lisa, on your end, I need you to make sure to go get feedback from Bill Lumberg. We need to make sure that Lumberg agrees on what we're doing for the TPS report offsite agenda. So as we're going through this meeting, as we're talking, I can assign tasks, we can take notes. Now, I'm just going to speed up and go ahead, and I'll be throwing out a few action items and other things that we will have Facilitator capture and take notes about. Another thing that is important to note is you can see right here that there's AI being used in the meeting. So if you click this, you'll see that Copilot's available and Facilitator is available. So Facilitator is going and listening along to this meeting as we're going. Now let's say I want to add another topic to the agenda as we're going in the meeting. I can just mention Facilitator to add the topic. Please add the red stapler gift bag to the end of the agenda. Great, now you can see that the red stapler gift bag was added to the agenda. And since the meeting has been happening, Facilitator automatically splits up even little time areas on how much time we should be spending on each topic. Now, Facilitator is also asking what types of food options should be prepared. It's making some suggestions right here. I brought up food topics and vegetarian options. Look at that, Facilitator is already suggesting different safe menu, roasted veggies, falafel or tofu. It can even help build our custom tailored menu for the offsite. I'm not going to ask it to do that, but it has asked that already. So Facilitator is listening in and taking notes as we're going along. If I go to notes here, Facilitator's gotten some tasks as it's been listening and taking notes. We'll go back to chat. Now the other nice thing is as this goes along, I can go and drop this down. I can say mark as discussed on this topic, Get feedback from Bill Lundberg. We haven't done that one. We need to review the new TPS report cover sheet design. So right here, now we're looking at these TPS report cover sheet designs. That looks good. We'll say that is discussed. Red stapler, gift bag, etc. You can also easily add new topics right here if you wanted. So I added that new topic to the agenda as well. Now I'm going to show a feature called Interpreter. This allows real-time translation and voicing of different languages. So if I go to the three-dot menu and I go to Language and Speech, I will turn on Interpreter. This allows consecutive interpretation that goes translating bi-directionally. If I'm speaking to someone, let's say in Italian, we've got lots of languages, Chinese, French, German, Japanese, etc. In this case, I can speak English, and if I have people on the call who speak Italian, it's going to translate and they'll hear my voice in Italian. When they speak Italian, it'll come back to me in English. You also have the ability to do real-time translation into each participation's chosen language. So what that means is, if I'm speaking English, it can translate to them in any language they choose. So the first one is like if I'm on a call with lots of Italian speakers, choose that language. This one can do simultaneous interpretation across languages. I'll just choose English to Italian in this case, and I will turn this on. Now Interpreter has joined the meeting and I'm speaking English and it's coming back in Italian.
Ora l'interprete si è unito alla riunione e io sto parlando in inglese
I
e
can
viene
change
restituito
other
in
languages
italiano.
like you saw before, but this is really powerful for multilingual conversations in your team's meetings.
Posso cambiare altre lingue, come hai visto prima. Ma questo è davvero potente per le conversazioni multilingue nelle riunioni dei tuoi team.
Now I'll turn it off. I'll go here, turn off Interpreter, and we'll turn it off for everybody. Now I'm signed in as Corey here. Let's say Corey joined the meeting a little bit late. He wants to get caught up on a recap, like, hey, what's been talked about? I don't want to seem like I don't know what I'm doing here. If he clicks Copilot, it's going to open Copilot. And now I can do things like recap the meeting so far. And this is just private to me. Okay, great. Corey's going to say, hey, recap, summarize the takeaways, take a look at what's happening. Now, Copilot has analyzed the transcript, the meeting notes, what Facilitator has done. Look at all this stuff. There's the agenda, discussion highlighted, all these different action items, and who is assigned what. Looking good. Okay, so all this information is here. Corey can go and check the notes. All this good stuff is already in place. So really easy for people to get caught up when they join the meeting. Now let's say Corey joins and he sees next generation TPS support. I didn't actually read the agenda. I don't know what we're talking about here. Corey can go down and there's a click and drag to ask Copilot button. So I click here and now I just draw a square around this text. I let go and I say explain selected text. So I click this, Copilot pops up and it asks to, hey, explain that selected text. So now Copilot can go, next generation TPS report refers to the newer or improved version of TPS report being discussed by the team. And then it talks about in the meeting context, here's why that matters. It's just a nice little feature to help with that. I've switched back as the organizer and now the meeting is going to be wrapping up. I'm going to end the meeting and then I'm going to show the video recap and the audio recap features, which are really cool. I'll go up and I will choose to end the meeting and we're going to end that for everyone. Okay, I've closed the meeting. I'm going to go to chat and here is my TPS report offsite planning. The recording is ready. So I click here and now I see the video. I see who all the different speakers were, Corey, William, Interpreter, Mario, etc. It's broken down by topic, chapters, but then over here is where it gets really interesting. Here is the AI summary, so all the meeting notes, and I can expand all. It has all the different discussions, facilitator taking notes, discussion of food options and allergies. All the transcription is all pulled out and analyzed, and even has links into each part. If I scroll down, I can look at all the follow-up tasks. So these are all the people who got assigned different tasks. I can go to mentions. I can see who was mentioning which person. I can look at the entire transcript. So here is all the transcripts and everything that was discussed. And then the notes that were taken. Here's the agenda. Here's the food planning notes. Scroll down, all the follow-up tasks. So really powerful things, shared files, etc. Now, the part that is even newer is the video recap and the audio recap. Audio recap first. If I click this,
TPS report offsite planning was centered on locking in the event date.
so I pause. This is like a podcast audio description and recap of the meeting. So I'm not going to play the entire thing. I'll play just a little bit.
And organizing roles for feedback, cover sheet review, and food logistics.
The team assigned clear tasks to Lisa, Corey, and Mario, confirmed agenda changes, and tested new meeting tools like Interpreter.
So you can go through it really fast speed if you want. If you want to listen to the whole thing, I can go fast.
And Copilot for translation and recaps.
Major decisions included setting up action
Great, that's wonderful. If I go here, I can look at all my audio recaps. So if I click this button, this pulls up a nice app right here that shows all the different audio recaps that I've done. If I go to home in the recap app, look at that, really powerful stuff here in recaps. Now I'm gonna go back to the one that we were just looking at. The brand new feature is also video recap. So I've just showed the audio recap. If I click video recap, it's gonna pull out the key parts of that meeting, show a couple of key slides, even have some clips, etc. So I'll click video recap.
The meeting opened with Corey demonstrating how the Facilitator tool manages the agenda, takes notes, and assigns tasks in real time.
And I can speed this
Participants
up.
were shown how agenda items are shared and tracked throughout the session. Next, Corey outlined specific action items, assigning tasks to
Now
Lisa,
if I go here,
Mario,
it's gonna have some
and
clips.
I'm thinking we need to make sure it's on a Saturday because Lundberg always wants us to work on a Saturday.
So that has a clip of me talking.
Participants can select their preferred language for seamless communication.
And that's
Later,
talking about when I
William
talked about
demonstrated
and demoed the
Copilot.
interpreter feature. So the AI highlights are pulled in automatically. It has clips of the meeting and it has that audio AI summary all built into that video recap. If you missed a 30-minute meeting or an hour-long meeting, just by looking at this is a ton of time that you saved. You can see the meeting notes, the follow-up tasks, the audio recap, and the video recap. So that should give you a really good sense of all the powerful tools that you get with Copilot in Teams meetings. If you want to keep up with all the latest Microsoft updates and tips and tricks, subscribe to my channel and then just ring the bell so you get all the latest videos that I post.